Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that... And the finish! That's a fine save!
The ball simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Well, the ball's run loose here. He's played it long. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, he's found a way through. There's a great chance! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really...
In with a header! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. Lewandowski. And here's Muller.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Interesting ball. That's a throw. Van Dijk. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And it's Conte.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Bernardo, some real chance! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Bernardo Silva. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And now the breakaway. Now it's to Paul. Muller.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well played.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Muller. Mbappe. Now it's Muller. Heads it! He's come back out! And he hits the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Davis goes short. It's a good-looking, massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And the danger is cut out. Gomez. Nicked it back promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. Great ball, and he's in. Hits one! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 30.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
7.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up.
Coming on the field.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Number
He's managed to pinch it off him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Henderson. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Muller. Now, who's going to be first to this? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Messi. Oh, it's played into shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball.
Has been indicated.
Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Robertson gets over and intercepts. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody.
90 minutes to
Welcome
decide
to
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. For next season, this is it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look. Neymar! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's going to be another corner. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here, and he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lewandowski, he's left his man. It's Lewandowski! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he just whacks it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. Fabinho. Hakimi. And it's Fabinho. It's a decent-looking ball. Over to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Davis gets over and intercepts. Hakimi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Sends it forward. Ronaldo is onto this. Back into the middle. Milner. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Davis with the short one. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Good purposeful running this. There's the hit!
Bernardo Silva made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Neymar. It's Neymar! Schuller knocks it away. Davis plays it short. Flings in across. Kimmich gets it clear. Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. That's Mount. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fabinho spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it's De Bruyne.
70,987.
Now Davis. Messi. And the counter is on. Davis. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's gone behind for a goal kick. That's a throw. Gomez clears. And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mount, Salah, and it's Bernardo Silva.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitutions taking place.
Mount, Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold. Mount. And here's Lewandowski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Levin, and the shots! And it's in! 10 minutes, and we're all square again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski really can't.
And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really... Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that makes him excel.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Maldini makes the interception. Milner is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Davis. Crossed into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Robertson. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Milner. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's found the run. Plenty of room for the shot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the danger is cut out. Bernardo Silva. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Messi. Had a shot! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that is a nice touch. De Bruyne tries to cut back. Oh, it's a nice idea. And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly got...
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva. Shot! And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maldini. Neymar. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's away. And he's heaved it away. Gomez. Now it's Neymar. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Davis. In towards the back. Great leap! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And that was very necessary.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely ball into space. And that's been levered clear. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Salah. Marco Verratti. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Mbappe, he's lost the ball there, great tackle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the shot! Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Verratti. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. There's the through ball.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
De Bruyne! And yes, it's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There will be 1
Rice.
minute added time.
And it's Salah. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Bernardo Silva. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. It's run loose here. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Poor pass that, sloppy.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run. Chance to finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robertson. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this
Mbappe.
match was 71,649.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. And it's Verratti. Verratti! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Marco Verratti certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hakimi. Gets his pass away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the breakaway. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Messi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was alert to it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It has ended level, but most importantly, they are up a level. Your reflections then, Jim?